I fit EV chargers for a living, so people ask me all the time, which one should I actually get? And the one brand that comes up again and again is the EVEC. So in this video, I'm going to give you my honest take, who they're for, where they shine, and where I tell you to think twice. So first, who are EVEC? They're a UK brand that's made a real name for themselves on one thing in particular. They give you a proper smart charging at a price that undercuts a lot of the big names. And that's the thing to hold in your head the whole way through this video, because it explains pretty much everything about them. Right, the range. Most of what they do now sits under the Vago line. The one most of you will want is the standard 7.4 kilowatt home charger. That's the fastest a normal home supply will give you, and it does the job for the vast majority of the houses. You can have it in two ways. Tethered, where the cable is attached and ready to go, or untethered, where the unit stays tidy and you use your own cable. I lean to tethered for convenience, untethered for if you want it looking neat and if you've got two different types of cars. Then there's the power pair. That's a really clever one. It's a single unit that charges two cars at once. So if you're a 2 EV household, it's really worth taking a look. And for businesses, they do a 22 kilowatt three-phase version for workplaces and commercial sites. So whether it's one car at home or a fleet at work, there's something in the range. Okay, so why do people pick them? First, like I said, the price. You get a genuinely good charger for noticeably less than the premium brands. Secondly, and this is a big one, if you've got solar panels, EVEC lets you charge off the spare solar as standard. That matters because with some other brands, solar charging is paid for extra. With EVEC, it's just there. Third, the untethered models take both cable types, so they'll work with any electric or plug-in hybrid on the market. And you get the full app. Schedule your charging, charge overnight on the cheap rates, and keep an eye on it from your phone, all backed with a 3-year warranty. So you're not skimping on the smart stuff, you're just paying less for it. Now, I promised you to be honest. So here's the other side. The app leans on your Wi-Fi. If your broadband's flaky, where the charger's mounted, the smart features can get a little bit sulky. Worth checking your signal out there. And if I'm being straight, the app and the smart features aren't quite as polished as some of the other pricier brands. It does the core stuff brilliantly, it's just not loaded with every bell and whistle. For most people, honestly, that's no loss at all. So, let me break it down. EVEC is a brilliant shout if you want a solid, reliable charger that does everything you actually need without paying the premium money for a badge. It's great if you've got solar. And a quick one on that, if solar's your big thing, have a watch out for my energy video because that's where it really comes into its own. I'll pop it in the corner. It's also great for landlords kitting out a few properties and great if you just want to get the job done for a fair price. On price, to give you a rough idea, the units start from a few £100s and a typical install will land you somewhere in and around the £800 mark. But honestly, the figure moves a lot depending on your house and how far the cable is from your fuse board. So just take that as a ballpark figure, not gospel. If you think EVEC sounds like your kind of charger, that's exactly what we fit. We are plug-in stations. We'll give you a straight answer on whether it's right for your home. We'll sort the install out and we'll also check if the government grant price can knock off any money. And on grants, there's more money out there than most people realise. We've made a whole video breaking down each of them, so give that a watch, it's linked below. Then just message us or hit the link in the description for a proper quote. And if this helped, like and subscribe. We do this for every brand we fit so you can compare.